Hello, welcome back to Zen in the Void. I'm Zen and this is The Void. I'm back with another video. If you are a new subscriber or you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back and messing with me. I'm so grateful and y'all know this. I'm back with another video in my robe, in my bed. Oh well, I am dealing with some stuff. There's a lot going on in the cosmos. A man was just murdered, and his name is George. He's from Minneapolis, so I just thought I'd say his name, recognize it, and speak up, lift your voice. With all that being said, we're going to get right into the reading. Hello, this is a general read for Aquarius. I'm so honored to read for Aquarius, and the fact that you guys are watching my videos and supporting me so much. So I'm going to do readings for you guys as many times of the week as you guys want. And please feel free to tell me what you guys want. These are for you. So, just like tell me what you want and I got you. So, with all that being said, let's get right into the reading. All right. So, Spirit, I've already prayed and did a short meditation and just kind of asked Spirit to come through, make the space whole and sacred for us. I do that every single time without fail. Wow, this card just flew right out. We got the Princess of Wands in the reverse. So there's some energy here of definite passion, drive, action. But it's in the reverse. The Princess of Swords in reverse is usually about kind of like, just like, lacking direction, procrastination, creating conflict. So a lot of Aquarius, a lot of you guys could be going through that kind of energy of, let me fix this a little bit. I don't know, whatever. But a lot of you guys could be going through that energy of kind of just like procrastinating with something in your life, creating a lot of conflicts and lacking direction. What is that? What is that pertaining to, Spirit? What's going on with the Aquarius? I'm not going to lie, Aquarius. I had a little bit of wine. I feel like I deserve it. I read just fine when I drink because I've actually been doing my work for a very long time. So I'm pretty well versed in, and it's, I'm not even going to get too deeply into it. Just know, it's always going to be on point regardless. Okay, so we got the Five of Swords in the upright. There's definitely lots of conflict here, Aquarius, and I tell you guys these things about me just saying because, I'm just going to be real with you. I'm not one of those Pop-Tart readers on YouTube that's just going to tell you whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or, not even tell you whatever, but just like, put on this cotton candy ass like demeanor every time. I want to give you real. I want you to see the real me, It's a bonding thing. It's a community thing. It's a trust thing, all that. Anyways, there's a lingering resentment for a lot of you Aquarius. There's still this energy of a desire to reconcile. You want to reconcile about something. You want forgiveness about something, or you want to forgive another person. Somebody is, a lot of you may be just like resenting. There's this lingering resentment, or maybe you feel like someone is resenting you, but it's definitely holding you back. It's causing you to have this procrastination kind of vibe, this lack of energy and creating conflict in your life. You got the Knight of Wands here in the reverse, so there's a lot of anger and impulsiveness and recklessness within you guys. But like, what is this about, Spirit? What is it about? What is this about? What is this about? Oh my goodness. What is this about? Wow. Okay, so the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. So definitely a lot of air energy, Aquarius. That makes sense because you're an air sign. But yeah, there's a lot going on here, Could be some defeat, some despair, reaching out, hope. Yeah, so even though you all are going through this energy, maybe your hope is being stunted. The fact that you want to reach out and reconcile, it's in a place of almost desperation. You're in despair about the situation. Yeah. Let's get deeper into it, Aquarius. In your energy, I'm not gonna lie, I feel this heaviness in my chest and in my stomach too, like in my gut, you know? You know, like when people say, oh, I can feel it in my gut, like something in my gut is like, it just came on, like soon as I pulled that card out. It's so weird, but like, that's what happens when you're a medium. You can just tap into this stuff. It's so crazy. But yeah, there's definitely a lack of direction and procrastination and creating conflict. That's because there's a need to reconcile. There's this resentment. So many swords, so many wands. Like, out of all the cards I'm pulling, I have 2 swords. I have 3 swords and 2 wands. So you're feeling very much so passionate about something. Definitely in your head a whole lot, but all of the cards are pretty much in reverse. Every single card is in reverse. Like, wow. So, you know, Aquarius, you guys could be going through a really hard time. I might do a reading a couple times, you know, just, you know, start doing them daily for you guys so you guys can have some more direction. Because you guys are definitely lacking direction right now. The 7 of Wands in reverse is about coming clean, rethinking your approach and deception. So, you know what, Aquarius? You guys were definitely deceiving. Maybe it was towards someone else or towards yourself, but you were in this position where you were very deceptive. And maybe you need forgiveness, or because someone was deceptive to you, you want to forgive them, but you definitely feel like you maybe need to come clean about something. You're angry and impulsive about it. It's causing you to be very reckless. You're rethinking your approach. Maybe you're rethinking how you want to go towards this person to go about reconciliation or forgiveness, but you're definitely rethinking, you know, your approach, which is good. It seems like you're in your head about the whole situation. It seems like you're filled with passion. You're just filled with like passion about it, but you just want to think it through. But you really want to reach out because you have hope. And it's because you really are in despair, though. It's almost like this recklessness. Even though you have hope, you just don't want to go about it in a reckless way, perhaps. Dang. Okay, dang. All right. I said I wasn't going to curse in these videos, but fuck that, man. Like, I be cursing. I don't really like censoring myself. I ain't getting paid yet for YouTube. But yeah, so there's the art card here, aka Temperance, is in the upright. The only card that came up in the upright is Temperance. So Spirit definitely wants you to take the middle path, be neutral, have patience, find means, you know? Find the means to go about what it is you're looking for, you know? Find the means, Spirit says. Like, if you want this or you need this for your movement forward, Spirit says find the means, be patient, be neutral. With yourself, you know what I'm saying? Temper your emotions. You got the Emperor card in reverse here, so you definitely, you know, all these cards coming in reverse is like so crazy to me. I'm gonna shuffle the cards more. I'm sure it's like definitely accurate, but I'm gonna shuffle the cards more, you know, just in case, like do a much thorough. They were already shuffled and ready. I'm just saying, like, all these are coming out reverse is kind of crazy to me. You guys are really going through something, Aquarius. But yeah, the Emperor in reverse is about tyranny, rigidity, coldness. And these are major arcana cards that just came out. So this is the action that Spirit wants you to take. You know, temper your emotions. Find the means to do what it is you feel like you need to do. Have patience. Temper your emotions. Try not to be so reckless. Try not to be so like kind of like all over the place when you go about finding reconciliation or, you know, forgiveness and coming clean to someone about deception or whatever happened, reaching out, you know. The Emperor reverse is about, like I said, tyranny, you know, being rigid, being cold, you know. There's a coldness about, you know, what's happening with you, Aquarius. You're very kind of in this bossy, like, mentality where you just, like, kind of want to dominate your power over others. Or the situation, being very rigid, being very not flexible about the situation. So that could end up being, you know, a problem because you're the one who is looking for reconciliation. So it's like you got to be flexible, you know. The Prince of Discs or the King of Pentacles came out in the reverse as well. That is heavy. You guys' energy is heavy. I'm sending you guys so much love and so much clarity, you know. It feels like you guys are in a really tough spot, and I'm going to help as best as I can. So yeah, this King of Pentacles in reverse is about greed, you know, sensuality. Maybe you're in those very lower vibrational energies because you are going through this heavy time. Like, you know, you're very greedy. You know, you're probably indulging in sex a whole lot, or you're using that probably to like mask your feelings and kind of just like you know, people just, you know, be fucking, you know, when they depressed. And that's a very, you know, it's kind of like a cop out. It's kind of like a cop out, you know, instead of figuring out how you can. And I'm not judging, by the way, I'm just stating, you know, the facts of what's happening. But, you know, instead of and being real with you, I think that's really important. I'm a Virgo. 4 times over, you're gonna get real from me. Tough love a lot of the time when I feel like it's needed. Spirit is working through me as well, so I'm just doing what Spirit is advising me to do. And Spirit is letting me know to tell you, Aquarius, that you're kind of functioning in a lower vibrational place because of all these things you're dealing with. And, you know, these things teach us things at the end of the day, but, you know, it's just not the best idea, like, when you're needing something for your growth and for your movement forward, if you're just kind of like, if, you know, you do things that are like patching up the wound, you know. You can't heal a wound by just like getting drunk and having sex, or, you know, whatever. I'm just saying, you know, things that people usually indulge in, you know, greediness, material things. I don't know. This 8 of Pentacles just popped out. I'm gonna take it because you know, it felt like it was supposed to be taken when it flipped over like that. And then I just opened this and it was right at the top. So yeah, for sure. 8 of Pentacles seems like you're trying to tap into this more grounded energy. You're definitely trying to ground yourself and find some healing. You're an air sign, so it's like when you try to find, it's like you're going to extremes. That's why Spirit wants you to temper your emotions with this Temperance card here. When you go to extremes, air signs, especially you Aquarius, you're like, okay, when I'm too airy and in my head, I try to find straight up groundedness. So it seems like how you've been trying to find that grounded feeling is through like greed, you know, and sexuality. But the 8 of Pentacles is letting me know here that you are also trying to be prudent. You're trying to learn under other people who are in a position maybe that you want to be in. You're trying to take the time to be a student and learn new things and apply your passion in better ways and raise your standards. So it seems like that's what you're being advised to do. Also, you know, what you're just kind of looking to do anyways, you know. And Spirit is trying to support you in that. I said that I was going to shuffle these cards a little bit more, so I am. But yeah, Spirit is definitely supporting your urge to kind of like, you know, just kind of find direction in the space that you need it, Aquarius. Spirit definitely supports you raising your standards and putting your passions to good use. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what else, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else for the Aquarius? All right. So, wow. Okay. Dang. All right. So this bed is just, it's like, this isn't a flat surface, so it's kind of annoying. The cards are just like, it's like hills and valleys. Prince of Swords in the upright. Definitely more air energy, of course. Yeah, you had to make a head over heart decision, Aquarius. You had to have, you've been needing to gain more discipline within yourself because you've seen the truth about a matter in your life. You definitely seen the truth about something, and you're trying to have more discipline about what's going on. And it could be because of this Lover card in reverse. Maybe that's the situation that you're dealing with, you know? This Lovers in reverse. The Lovers is about partnership, something coming together, you know, in union, some kind of harmony, you know, something coming together and it's making sense. It's harmonized in love, you know, in purity. But since it's in the reverse, it's pretty much like, you know, maybe that's the thing that you had to see the truth about. some type of love situation in your life. Loss of balance, it's the opposite. One-sidedness, disharmony. Maybe, maybe that's what you're dealing with in your life that has got you, in this very stuck energy of anger, impulsiveness, recklessness, lingering resentment, needing to reconcile, needing to forgive. Maybe you need to forgive this person that you've had a loss of balance with, this one-sidedness with, this harmony with. You want to reach out in despair, come clean. Yeah, there's a lot going on with you, Aquarius, but you definitely had some issues with some type of loss of balance in your life when it comes to partnership and union. In this head over heart decision. It's got the Prince of Cups, so there's some water energy here. And I feel like it's clarifying that Lover's card, perhaps. So we're gonna see. Whoa. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm pretty buzzed. But you'd need a little glass of wine too if you watched a man be murdered on video. But that's beside the point. This is about you guys right now, but I just had to be honest real quick. But yeah, so you're definitely feeling some compassion and some control within yourself and some balance, or you're trying to find that, or you're regaining that for yourself, Aquarius. So that's nice. Compassion, control, balance in your life. Maybe compassion towards yourself or whoever you're in this situation with, some control over yourself and some balance within yourself. Because before you can see something happen outside of yourself, it must happen within first. So that's beautiful. I'm gonna take these just because I tried to put them back and they flipped over again. Damn. Okay. All right. So yeah, there's the Wheel of Fortune here. Seems like something fated happened. A new cycle is happening in your life, Aquarius. Something fated, something that was meant to happen. The Ace of Wands lets me know that there's this new diligence in your life, this new passion towards something in your life. Something is causing you to go towards a new direction, in your life. Something is causing you to feel creative again. It's bringing your willpower to the surface. You're inspired and you have a desire to achieve something. And we're going to figure out what that is in just a second. But the Princess of Cups did come out in the reverse. So there's this emotional immaturity, an insecurity, and a disappointment. Whether that be you or someone else, take it as it resonates. This is a general reading for Aquarius. So there's some emotional immaturity for sure. Maybe maybe Spirit, what Spirit is letting me know with these three cards coming out together is that after this situation, with the head over heart decision, seeing the truth about a partnership, losing balance and running into some disharmony, causing all these other very ill emotions and effects. The Wheel of Fortune lets me know that fate has stepped in. A new cycle that is fated is causing you to kind of re-amp your passion within and your desire and your inspiration and your will to work on your emotional immaturity, perhaps, your insecurity, your disappointment. Spirit is trying to help, is saying it's time. Fate, the winds of fate are kind of causing you to have to work on that a bit. Anything else, Spirit? We got the Queen of Swords, so you definitely are going to have, that's more air energy, in the upright. So this is the good kind of air energy that we want. Definitely a new perceptiveness. You're definitely going to see things a lot more clearly, see things for what they are, have this clarity of mind, So it's good. You're going to come out of this pretty soon, Aquarius, so that's good. Anything else, Spirit, before we end this video? Anything else going forward, Spirit, for Aquarius? Yeah, so y'all gonna be okay, Aquarius, because fate is definitely stepping in. Spirit is stepping in to come make sure that you're going up, instead of downward. Going on an upward spiral instead of moving backwards. You're Aquarius. We need you. This is the age of Aquarius. the entire frequency of the planet is raising, and we're going into a more love vibration. We need Aquarius. We need that Aquarian energy to be on the up and up, you know? Okay, I'm going to take these last 3 cards. Wow, okay, so yeah, you're definitely going to be in some more grounded energy, and I'm feeling like this grounded energy is what's going to send you into this this upward spiral, you know, into this better, you know, this better phase in your life, or this new phase rather, this new phase that you're going to be going through because of fate, because Spirit's stepping in. But you got the 3 of Pentacles here in the upright. It's going to be some teamwork, collaboration, and building going on. You're going to be working with people, good people, people that you can trust, people who are on your wavelength, you know, collabing with people and building. You'll be in a situation where you'll be building, creating something new in your life. And you're a hard worker, Aquarius. You're always trying to find something new. You're always trying to reinvent a situation, reinvent yourself. You're always ahead of the times. So when you do come through this new portal, or this new like cycle that's faded, it's gonna be like a slingshot. Spirit's gonna pull you back and you're gonna shoot like right through the gate. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna be working with better people for you, or in a partner situation with better people for you. You had to lose, you know, kind of cut off the dead weight so that you can go into a better space. And this is gonna be successful as fuck. Why? Because you got the fucking 10 of Pentacles here. If you have the 10 of Pentacles, Aquarius, you are gonna be good for sure. That's the best grounded energy anybody could ask for. That's security. That's fucking material abundance. That's legacy. You're going to be building a legacy with this new team that you're going to be working with, culminating an inheritance, a newness. And you're going to be on your fool's journey. You're going to be going into this space with innocence and purity, a pure of heart, joy, happiness, a fresh new baby in the world. You know what I'm saying? The fool's journey represents going into something like, oh, it's like when you go to high school and you're a freshman and you're just like, oh my God, like everything's so amazing. Like I'm in high school. Oh my God. Like it's that kind of feeling, you know, that joyful feeling, or like when you move to a new city, a new estate, or you travel to a new country for the first time and your eyes are just wide because everything's so new to you. That's what this new partnership is going to be like, and it's going to pull you out of that rut. That rut you were in, you ain't even going to remember that shit. I'm channeling at this point. You're not even going to remember that. You know, this is just coming through me right now to say this. You are not going to, not that you're not going to remember that. You're definitely going to remember it because it's going to help you not return to that space. But you're going to be in such a new space that you're not even, none of that is going to affect you anymore. You're going to get just what you need. Sometimes you can't find reconciliation and you know, truth, you know, and forgiveness with the person that you need it with, because sometimes you just have to find it on your own if there's anything in the way of that. But you know, that's beside the point. That doesn't feel like it needs to be said, so I'm gonna stop saying it. But anyways, you got the 10 of Pentacles here. You're gonna be successful, Aquarius, and you're gonna be on that fool's journey. So you gotta go through it fearlessly on that fool's journey. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that this resonated. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, you know. And I wish you all the best. I'm literally going to be sending you prayers tonight before I go to sleep, because that's just what I do. Yeah, man, I wish you all the best, and I hope you get through this situation. I know you will, because Spirit's on your side, I'm on your side, and all things good in Aquarian. So peace. See you in the next one, Aquarius.